The desert elephants of the Ugab never fail to surprise me, and recently yet again blessed me by allowing me to observe some fascinating behavior of theirs. It was a windy, dusty day, so the footage is not always clear. I was accompanied by Sarah, the manager of the Brandberg White Lady Lodge. We found the herd next to a rock face in the dry riverbed. They were busy with normal elephant activity, but I noticed that a few were directly facing the rock, and I could hear rocks falling, and it seemed strange to me. I was vaguely reminded of the discovery of the biologist Ian Redman in the 1980s in Kenya. He found the forest elephants of Mount Elgon National Park breaking pieces of rock with their tusks in the Kitum cave to supplement their need for salt. But my focus was shifted to the beautiful artworks that some were busy creating with dust and trunks. Every single one a masterpiece. Then a priceless scene. Carissa and her baby Fury having an intimate mother and daughter moment. I could see her little tusks just becoming visible. I was then fascinated to see one particular cow that had raised her trunk against the rock face, scratching and sanding it. It then dawned on me this was possibly a mineral mining activity of the desert-adapted elephants of Namibia, like their Mount Elgon relatives in the Kitum cave. I also noticed Fury picking up something with her trunk that looked like a stone that she put in her mouth. The next day, I went back to the scene to see what I could find out. The rock facing where the action took place consists of a dark type of crystallized mica that apparently contains calcium, iron, and magnesium. Marks on the rock facing as a result of their trunk activity were clear. It obviously had a darker and smoother appearance. The area next to this rock facing also consists of the same type of mica with lots of small pieces lying around, but I found no elephant tracks there, and this made no sense to me. Shortly after this observation, I got in contact with a person previously involved in nature conservation who knows the area very well. He told me another fascinating story that he calls an elephant postbox. I've never heard of it before, neither could I find something online, but it is for sure worthwhile mentioning, as this could very well be what this is all about, an elephant postbox. Apparently, elephants favor particular areas on their migration routes, like this rock facing, where they stop and spend time sniffing around. And of course, because they are elephants with the most developed olfactory system in the animal kingdom, they can read all the stories that other relatives have placed here. So, whether this is elephant mineral mining activity, where they use their trunks as a sanding tool to powderize the rock in order to get it into a more consumable form, or the scene of the local Ugab elephant newspaper, I don't know. But what I do know is this: they are magnificent beings, and with less than 150 of the desert adapted elephants in Namibia remaining, they need to be protected at all cost.